federal government really has to come forward with some major amendments if they're going to send this forward and not discourage investment in Canada's energy sector.
Ottawa pushes back its decision again of the Trans Mountain pipeline. The deadline now, June 18th.
This pipeline, I think we now have some line of sight on when a decision is going to be made. Signals are positive that it will be an approval from the NEB recommendation that this is in the public interest, that the adverse environmental effects are justified, and from the diligent consultation. So, good potential for this pipeline to be built and shovels to be in the ground before the summer lets out.
So why is it taking so long?
The guidelines for federal officials to do consultations are way out of date. What was required was that the constitutional duty to consult affected First Nations be met. There were deficits in what the federal government did on the last round, really inexcusable deficits, because they had a roadmap in front of them from the decision the Federal Court of Appeal issued in Northern Gateway about how to do consultation right.
No matter which side
We're in downtown Calgary. We have the Suncor building behind us, Enbridge. I mean, as you were saying, there's like 25% vacancy rate.
Yeah.
So do you think finally getting this pipeline built will bring the boost back to Calgary?
I mean, getting this pipeline built is important for us to have takeaway capacity for our oil. And as we know, that's jammed up right now. That's why the previous government was curtailing oil production in the province. The present government will face the same challenge of managing with the pipeline capacity constraints that exist today.
And so do you predict that they'll push back the deadline further?
I do not think so. I would be very surprised if they would. That would lead to major hand-wringing. That would be a signal of incompetence after the federal government's already failings on getting this pipeline approved.
Bishop says the replacement Line 3 for Enbridge will help increase oil capacity by about 370,000 barrels, but that has also been delayed until spring 2020. In Calgary, Kendra Fowler, City News.